Hello. Well, welcome. So, if you find yourself here, you are probably ready to start taking charge of your healing journey at home. You're interested in quantum wellness and you are ready for some breakthroughs in your life. So, if you've ever wished for a non invasive way to actually see what's going on in the body and really bring the wellness center home with you, you've come to the right place. So, just first, to get the disclaimer out of the way, the AO scan is not a medical device and it does not treat, prevent, or cure any diseases. So, Albert Einstein said that the future of medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. And well, the future is here. Now, just think for a minute here. What do you have that can easily give insight to your body with detailed reports in minutes? If a loved one were to go into the hospital, do you have any way of supporting them energetically? And or did you know that that was even possible? And what kind of health issues really could be avoided if you optimize your body daily with frequencies? Now, before we dive into the presentation, I just want to introduce myself and just a little bit about why I'm so passionate about this technology. My name is Erin. I am a mama, a wife, a nutrition therapist, an educator, a botanical skincare maker. I'm a certified sonic meditation facilitator with Listening to Smile and a quantum living advocate with Solex. And my newest wellness tool obsession is the AO scan technology from Solex, which is what I'll be talking about today. So let's go back to the very beginning of the AO scan technology. So how did the Solex and the AO scan come to be? So 40 years ago, Lawrence Swenson and his wife adopted a son with cerebral palsy. And as their son grew, Lauren and his wife traveled the world looking for answers to improve his quality of life. Lauren met several doctors developing new neurotherapeutic treatments, and these treatments were incredibly helpful and really life-changing for their son. So this started Lauren's journey with frequency-based treatment. And in 2008, while in China at a trade show, Lauren came across a digital body scan that used a large transducer headset. And he was so impressed with this technology that he acquired the rights to bring it to the United States. So, over the next few years, Lauren and his team created the first AO scan in 2012. And these first AO scanners were large, they were costly, really just designed for patient visits, going to a practitioner or a doctor for them. But in a stroke of brilliance, Lauren developed the AO scan technology in a mobile form. So, this allowed it to be accessible to everybody. And the mobile scanning device really began with the inner voice, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And today, that's only a fraction of what the AO scan technology can really do. So the AO scan technology now is accessible wherever there is internet, just on the go. If you have a Wi-Fi signal, you have a cell phone, you're able to access the technology. So this is Lauren and his son Michael. Michael is now 40 years old, and you'd never know he had cerebral palsy, which is truly amazing. Now, the original AO scanner was a $38,000 device on top of a monthly subscription. And again, it was really intended just for practitioners and doctors to invest in and use. But Lauren's heart was really to bring the inner voice portion of the AO scan to more people, and that's what started the production of the AO scan mobile. And his vision really was to get this amazing emotional support with the inner voice to more people. And that led to putting the entire AO scan into the mobile device so everybody can have the opportunity to use this software in their own home. And that's what we have today, and just for a fraction of the cost. And even now, it doesn't have to be the specific device that was developed for this. You can use it on your cell phone, your personal cell phone, a tablet, or even on the computer. So whatever your own personal device, you can use it. And the subscription, everything that comes with the subscription actually exceeds that $38,000 device. So let's dive into a little bit more. So you might be asking yourself, what can this technology, the scanner, what can this do for me? Well, because our cells can create and receive energy, we are able to measure this energy and find if it's in balance or out of balance. And now, with the power of Solex's technology, the AO scan technology is able to scan and optimize, create custom sound therapy, generate broadcast and imprint frequencies, and check for what supplements and therapies the body would most benefit from. And that's kind of my favorite part, and I'll talk a little bit about that later. It can also create homeopathics and flower remedies. So these same exact ones that you would go and buy at the store, like the Bach flower remedies, or any of the hundreds of homeopathic, the little white pellets, you can actually imprint the frequencies of those homeopathics, flower remedies, whatever it may be, onto objects like jewelry or into water, or even into blank pellets. So the three main scans that I'm going to share about today are the Vital Scan, Comprehensive, and the Inner Voice. So the Vitals is like an energetic look at the blood. So it's similar to doing lab work, but with frequencies. And the comprehensive is like an energetic look at your physical structures and tissues, similar to an MRI or CT scan, but with frequencies. And the amazing part of it, too, is how accurate it is. So if you were to run a regular CT scan, MRI, and then do a comprehensive and compare them, the accuracy of the AO scan technology is just as accurate, or even more so than these regular lab workups. So the inner voice analyzes the specific tones and frequencies and pitches in your voice to create customized sound therapy playlists. The Vital Scan will generate a 24-page data report, and the results display the frequencies that are out of range. So the blood report covers a range of blood measurement and displays frequency levels in range and out of range. There's a chakra report that displays whether a person's chakras are off balance. And the report displays each category as frequency levels in range and out of range. There's also a gastrointestinal report that displays the balances or imbalances. There's a meridian report. There's also a nutritional report, and this will display normal or deficient measurements of minerals, vitamins, amino acids, and enzyme frequencies of the body. The physical functionality report displays frequency levels in range and out of range associated with a person's physical ability, their bone, their muscles, brain, cardiovascular health, hormone health, immunity, organ health. There's even toxicities, a report for that will display positive or negative frequency levels of toxicities, including possible allergies, bacteria, fungus, heavy metals, and man-made toxins. The comprehensive scan is similar to an MRI or CT scan, and the frequency optimization will actually pick up anything that is out of range and will generate canceling frequencies that will help you balance your organs or systems to achieve that state of homeostasis or balance. So this mode of technology actually offers a comprehensive library of information that's constantly being upgraded on a regular basis. So organs and cells, the report for that covers the cerebral cortex, pancreas, prostate, liver, kidneys, lungs, blood, adrenal, digestive system, thyroid, gastrointestinal, chromosomes, mitochondria. It's so much. And the veins will cover the head, the upper body, the lower body, arms, legs. There's a skeletal report, nerve report, connective tissues, and body parts. So that covers the muscles, the head, the arms, the legs, torso. There's even an arteries report. So, as the name says, very comprehensive. Now, the inner voice report will generate the balancing octaves that can actually assist and create balance in the body. So, the report will include 4 audio files or MP3 files that correspond to each of the balancing octaves outlined in the report. So, for maximum benefit, really listening to these 4 audio files 2 to 3 times a day with headphones is beneficial and recommended. And to further strengthen your results, you can use the recommended color Lightwave optical glasses. And this is something that I'm still waiting to get mine. I'm super excited about this because on your report, they show the optional color therapy that you can actually pair with your Inner Voice playlist. So each time you create your Inner Voice playlist, you will have a new tailored to you sound therapy playlist that includes binaural beats, specific tones, and frequencies. And if you're really into sound therapy, I would love to introduce you to Listening to Smile. This is frequency minded music. All of the music is composed by sound alchemist Ian Morris, who I am blessed to call my friend. And his frequency minded music incorporates specific frequencies and tones and is designed to resonate with the natural frequencies of the body, mind, and spirit. And so this music is really crafted to calm, to motivate, and really elevate your spirit. And I have it actually playing in the background now. So if you're hearing any little bits of magicalness in the background, that's what that is. And there's an entire wellness series of albums for personal use. And there's also an option to become an affiliate and to gain the rights to use the music. So if you are a holistic practitioner, it's a great addition to your business to actually help to enhance the results of your clients. You can use it in social media, you can use it in therapy sessions, you could use it, you could put on events, doing meditations, group meditations, anything like that. So please reach out to me if you're interested and want to learn more about that. But wait, there's more. So, on top of all these amazing scanning and optimizing features, there is more to this AO scan technology. So, my favorite, an amazing feature of this little handheld wellness center, if you will, is the ability to create your own supplement library. So, you can actually capture the energetic signature of your supplements, your essential oils, therapies, and so much more. You can categorize them and organize them, and you can scan to see exactly what you need. And excuse that little typo there, I'm just noticing. It's not how you spell exactly. But what I like to, so you have your whole supplement library in your scanning device. And when you do a quick scan or an easy scan, you will just tap the either general, the therapies, your morning, whatever that you have, however you have it categorized. I just kind of have everything in general because I just like to see what I need whenever it might be. So I'll put the general, I'll put the therapies on there, and so then it'll scan and then it'll show up what you are needing at that point in time. And this is really cool to me because, you know, there's so many supplements and things like that that you can take, but you don't need to take them every single day. You don't need to take every single one. You don't need to overload your body with all of this. And I've always been very big on targeted supplementation. So for this period of time, these are the supplements that I'm taking for whatever reason. And then I kind of moved more into what I was referring to as intuitive supplementation. So whatever I felt like I needed, I would take. And this kind of brings a whole new level to it because I've added in all the different supplements that I have, and it will tell me what I need at that particular time, which is really cool. So not only is that saving the overload to your body by putting all these different supplements in and your body having to deal with that, but it's also saving you money because you're not having to go through bottles and bottles of pills constantly because you're taking. All right, I need to take 6 in the morning of this. I need to take 3 in the afternoon of that. No, this will scan and tell you exactly what you need, and it's not you're not needing it every single day. So it's a really cool feature, and I'm really enjoying it. Next, we can talk about the Cepheid, so subtle energy, frequency, and printer. So the options are really endless here when it comes to using Cepheid. There are quantum affirmation frequencies, frequencies specific to ailments, symptoms, detox frequencies. There's also homeopathic frequencies, emotional support, flower remedies, so many. So, excuse me, you can create playlists of up to 10 selected frequencies to imprint or broadcast all at once. Currently, right now, I'm broadcasting a playlist to my son who is at school. And I'm just going to say I've created this playlist and I've titled it Learning. So things like concentration, determination, memory, focus, success, peace, calm, tranquility, accelerated learning, super memory. So I've created this playlist and it is currently broadcasting to him right now. And so what this all is, I mean, it kind of seems very woo-woo, like, yeah, okay, how does that actually work? But it's using scalar wave technology and Rife frequencies. So that's how you can imprint them or broadcast them kind of through the quantum field, if you will. And yes, you can also run scans and Cepheid on your pets too. So these are my 2 little mischievous cats right here. And I will do scans on them and send frequencies to them as well. So there's actually a lot of vets that help to educate by sharing their stories with Solex and how that they use the AOScan mobiles with horses in particular, but any animals, dogs, cats, even chickens. I mean, if I had this before when we were living on the farm, there's some chickens that I can think of that I probably would have sent some frequencies to kind of see how that benefited them. Cepheid dots. So these are programmable discs with a holographic image printed on a foil back and encased in a silicone bubble. So Cepheid dots they're not your regular pre-programmed patches. These discs kind of give you full control. So they can be programmed with the specific energy frequencies that you need that can enhance your body's own energy field. And with Cepheid dots, it's really all about effective programming for your specific needs. So you can take your optimization with you all day, everywhere you go. And if you're not sure what to use or what to program it with, there's an option to scan to see what you actually need at that particular moment in time. And then it'll also show you different areas on the body to put it for that specific frequency. Now, the AO Mind Sync, I believe, is more of a newer feature. I mean, it was already there when I got it, but it's more of a newer feature that has been that the scan has been upgraded with. So you can create customizable affirmations, and they're created using your own voice, hertz frequency adjustment, so that the affirmations can get to both hemispheres of the brain and truly program the subconscious mind. Because, affirmations are great, but it has to get through your conscious mind. Because how many times have you done affirmations, if that's something that, you're into, you're saying these positive things in your mind, but then there's that subconscious part of you that's like, no, that's not true. And so it's hard to get through. So by using the mind sync, that actually helps to get through into that subconscious mind. And, what they say about your thoughts create your reality, 100%. So reprogramming the brain and using these affirmations to program the subconscious mind, it can have incredible results. And this is something that I personally want to start to utilize more and more, because I've seen just a lot of the testimonials from people who use it and how much of a difference that it's made. So, how can you get your own AO Scan subscription? So, for those that want to get their own subscription, you can use the link that I will put in this video, and you can get going on your way. And there's a few options to purchase. You'll have the choice between signing up as a retail customer, which is full price, a preferred customer, which means that you'll be on an auto renewal each month for your subscription, or as a quantum living advocate. And the only difference between signing up as a quantum living advocate and a preferred customer is that as a quantum living advocate, you open up the business opportunity of it. So the AO Scan subscription is $149 a month. You can pause or cancel anytime. It's unlimited everything, doing all unlimited scanning, unlimited clients to use it on. I mean, you can just use it only, for your own personal, with family, friends, that sort of thing. As a practitioner, you can use it. And so, I realize not everybody jumps on the whole subscription piece here and doesn't want to be doing all this themselves, which is why I got into it in the first place, to add it on to the services that I already provide. So if that's something that, if you just wanted, to experience what a scan is all about, get the results explained to you, that's definitely something that I offer as well. But you can also get it all for yourself and get with it that way if you want to do that. So that is the end of the little presentation. Thank you for joining in on this webinar. I hope you are as excited as I am about using the power of frequency and energy in your healing journey. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to reach out. If you would like help ordering the AO Scan, if you would like to get a scan from me, nutrition consultation, anything like that, definitely reach out. And I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks so much for joining in.